Hey guys, it's Dami, and today I'm going to be doing a product review on the Furbuddy grooming kit. I received the product free of charge from Amazon, and this is my dog Chrissy. She's going to be assisting me today. So first I want to just talk about the packaging. This is the packaging it came in, and at first I was like, was it Furbuddy or Pedigree? Because you can see on the top it says Pedigree, but um, Furbuddy grooming kit. So I don't know. But anyway, as far as the packaging, this product I guess originally cost around $80, and on Amazon it's like $40. So I was very surprised at the packaging. For one, the plastic is not that thick, and two, instead of having to cut open the plastic, like a lot of products, it just pops open. So I don't know. To me, I felt like the packaging wasn't the best. But anyway, in the package, you get 3 different things. You get a sticker brush right here. And what I love about it, there's this little button in the back, and if you push it, you can see it open. And I really love this because most of the sticker brushes that I have are very, very sharp. And like whenever my other dog now she's all Shih Tzu, so she has a really thin coat, so she doesn't really need, to be brushed. It's like, I think it's enough. You can still get a good brush in, get the tangles out and dander and stuff. Chrissy now, she has her summer cut. Okay. Needs another ring soon, but her summer cut. But during the winter time, she gets she's half Maltese, and so when her hair grows, she definitely needs something to get to those roots. She's got some. So you get that, and then there's the dematting. It's a double-sided dematting tool, which I think is pretty cool. Again, I wouldn't use this for my other dog, but I definitely use this for her during the winter time. You get a double-sided brush. And now, to show you a little bit how this works, on the front of this yellow thing is a button. That's how you detach the accessory. So when I push this button, okay, this will come off. Then I can attach any of the products that I want, and I just push the button, slide it in there, as you can see. So I thought this was actually pretty cool. Alright, there's another thing this happened to me yesterday, and I don't know why. It's a really good product, but you have to be careful with this button. It gets stuck a lot of times, and I don't know if it's just because it's new. A lot of times when you just get something, the button might still be stiff, but and then brush, okay, brush. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reattach this. This is actually my favorite out of all the 3. I have 2 of these, and my dogs absolutely hate them. The reason being is because the bristles are too sharp, and I think that's one of the issues people have. You have to be mindful when you're shopping for dogs' grooming products, because not all grooming products are created equal. These are very soft, as you can see. I'm putting my hand across them. The ones that I have 2 of them, and if I touch them, like, they're gonna stab me in my and they hate them, like, they'll run away. But I used this on her the other day, and she absolutely loved it. And as I said, this also has a little button in the back. So if you have a dog with a really thin coat, or whatever, or light fluffy hair, such as a Bichon Frise, you might not want to use it all the way. You might just want to push the button. It still gets to the roots. As you can see, she's not going anywhere. You like that? And I mean, I really love this. And another thing I love this for is for their ears. Um, by the time they finish eating their food, or their treats, or whatever they get into when they play outside, um, it's really good that I can use this on them without them running away, because their ears get very tangled and matted. And my other dog doesn't mind being groomed, her ears. This one, she just not like to be groomed too much. This video is not going to be as long as I wanted, to show you the full benefits of each of the attachments. But as you can see, it's not pulling her hair out, which a lot of these things do. A lot of people think, oh, I'm just getting the dead hair out, but that's not the case all the time. I mean, it's just like if you have tangles, you're combing. Some combs, they're actually pulling your hair out, That's another thing people have to be mindful of. A lot of people say, well, how do you get your dogs to sit still and groom them? And honestly, all dogs love to get groomed. I mean, it's relaxing, it feels good, but you can't, hurt them while you're doing it. I've seen people just tugging at their fur and their ears, and it's, if I, combed your hair and I just yanked you, you would never want me to touch you again. So, I mean, it's the same way with dogs, and so, I absolutely love this. It doesn't tug their hair. Of course, I don't tug at it. The best thing to do if your dog's hair is extremely, extremely, tangled, is just like you would do your own hair. You start at the ends and you work your way up. Okay? So, I'm gonna do the brush now because she doesn't need the matting. Okay? And now these, I don't know how long this is gonna last because one's already popped out. I don't know how, but one did. I absolutely love this. This is really, really good for like midday brush, or just getting those mats out at the end of the day. I also love these brushes as well as the slicker combs, because during this time we have pollen, and so by the time they go outside and play, or go for walks and stuff, I don't want to track that in my house. I have really bad allergies, and I have somebody with eczema in my household that can't deal with the pollen. Anyway, stand up. So another thing is, stand up. So, the tail. Another thing that's very difficult to keep detangled is the tail. I don't know how, like, it's not like she does much with her tail, but her tail gets so tangled. And so, just to let you know, just to give you a little trick, if you brush their tail, you don't have to do it daily, but if you do it every other day, their tail will really just remain nice, full, fluffy, and healthy. I actually love this. This brush is actually, I mean, I go kind of cheap on their grooming tools, honestly, but so I was really excited to get my real set, that's a little bit better quality. And these bristles right here are much thicker, so when I'm brushing her, it gets to her, it's getting to her roots, it's massaging her, it's stimulating the scalp. She absolutely loves it. And it's much, I don't know, to me it just seems that it's much easier to actually get the tangles out without her getting pissed off, trying to bite me. So, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's the Furbuddy Pedigree Grooming Kit. And this is what comes in the package, okay? So if you guys are interested, I am going to put a link on the bottom of this video for you to go purchase it, as well as a 50% off. I mean, who doesn't like 50% off coupons? So if you're interested in this product, and bye. We're done. I'm just going to growl. Bye. Bye. But yeah, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for some more